told to ask, how do you differentiate between delays and being in the waiting room? You know, the thing is this: delays happen. It's not just about marriage. For some of us, it's all of us that road jump that enter university that same year. How many times the jam eats you? If he eats you like 4 times, let me see your hand. Four. You don't want to be sincere. I know there are 5 here. But the thing is that there are often delays, right? Delays can happen. And then, how do you want to differentiate this from waiting? Waiting, whether or not you want, this thing has to do with semantics. So far you are waiting, and you feel you are already ripe, you are delayed. You may not like it. You say, God, I'm ready. The man has not come. That means that process while you are still waiting, it technically means that there is a delay. What should you do should be the question, instead of us focusing on semantics of differences and similarities. While you are waiting, what should you do? Don't waste while waiting. Use this period to really work on yourself. Be that person who is prime and proper. A person that when the man comes, when the woman comes, you can say that, yes, this is somebody that is ready to go. While you are also waiting, or call it delay, whatever it is, learn to also ask questions. People of God, we can ask God questions. Do you agree with me? Ask Jesus, ask God about what is happening. I need this thing to happen. You have promised me this thing, but this thing is not happening. This thing is not happening. Talk to Daddy. We call him Abba what? Father. Abba Father. Engage Daddy. Talk to him in your devotional period. Ask him, this is what I want. It isn't happening yet. Is there any issue? He may begin to point out to you certain things. Now let me tell you a very practical example. A lady got in touch with me for counsel recently. And she said, anytime she brought up the topic of God, the issue of marriage in her personal prayer, God will tell her, put this thing aside first. There are certain things I want you to work on. For some of us, we have a lot of branches, overgrown branches, that God wants to cut and prune. But you are still misbehaving. And he wants me to come and give you one of your sons or one of his daughters. You want to handle God's property? No. It needs to work on you. Maybe you are in that period because there are certain things you are not paying attention to. And when you pay attention to those things, I can assure you that God is going to do. But we are not ignorant of spiritual underpinning to certain things. That is why prayer is very important.